What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Unshaping the Earth, also Concave Earth Official, and today I wanted to talk about how we can understand the federal government through HOAs, like Karen ruling your neighborhood down the street. And you might be wondering, what is an HOA? Well, an HOA is kind of like a small miniature government, right? You move into a neighborhood and a bunch of people, either at the beginning of the neighborhood when it's created or at some point in time, come together, and they're kind of like this organization that tells what rules are going to be in the neighborhood, right? Like what colors you can't paint your house and stuff like that. You can't make everything look ugly. So that's kind of their main purpose, is make sure everything looks nice, to uphold the property values of the neighborhood. So that way it stays a nice neighborhood, which is a good thing, right? The goal, at least. But the problem with HOAs is when you go to, you're a couple or somebody, or you're whoever, and you've been looking for a house for a year. You finally find the perfect house, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going to move into this house. Well, now you have to sign a contract with the HOAs, and you agree to their rules. And if you don't, well, I don't think you're getting the house, right? So basically, you sign this contract. You say, okay, I'm going to agree to everything they say, and if I don't, they're going to fine me and kick me out, and they're going to, make me give them my house because I signed a contract, right? So basically, at this point, you've given this organization, this HOA, Homeowners Association, you've given them all of the power, right? And now, you have no say in what they do, what laws they pass for the neighborhood or anything. And that is the condition that we don't want to be in our country with the federal government. Because what does everybody know about the HOA? What does everybody know about the Homeowners Association? Is that they're out of control. Everybody hates them. There's a bad reputation with those types of people, right? The Karen down the street that yells at the skateboarder for just skateboarding in the street or whatever, or yells at somebody for building a tree house in their backyard and it's very nice and stuff, and then they have to tear it down, right? Those kind of things. It's like, it's my house, it's my yard, why can't I paint my stuff whatever I want, And, you sign this contract, you basically give away your ability to do all those things, and, that's the way it is. And so with the federal government, it's like, we're doing the same thing. We're giving up our rights to the government, and we're taking away our ability to hold them accountable. And, there's a lot of things that are causing that to happen. I mean, obviously, the media and the news organizations are mind controlling everybody by the government for us to do all these things. But at the same time, we're also giving up our guns and doing all these things, and that's taking away our ability to hold our governments accountable. And it's the same thing as the HOA. If you sign that contract and you say, hey, if I don't agree with it, too bad, because they'll take away your house, then you don't do anything about it. That's the same thing that's happening. And so you have no say in what the HOA does. They do whatever they want. And therefore, the same is true with the federal government. You have no say in what they do. They do whatever they want. So we have to have things to change. The only way that the HOA is going to be a good HOA is if the people stand up in the neighborhood, just like the people in the country stand up against the federal government. So I just thought that was an interesting parallel that I was thinking about when I was in this pool, which is paid for and by the people of this neighborhood who pay the HOA, and the HOA says what they're going to do. Like over there in that corner, they put up that camera, and they got all kinds of stuff all over the place that they pay for. And it's just this small board of people who decide what happens for everybody in the neighborhood. And really, everybody in the neighborhood doesn't have much of a say, because who is going to sell their house and move out because they don't like that this camera got put up or something? It's crazy. So that's a reminder to everybody. We need to hold our governments accountable. We need to stand up for our rights and exercise them before they're too late, before it's gone. This whole gun thing, I'm not even going to get too far into the gun thing, but the bottom line is our guns are the way that we protect ourselves, our families, the people that we love, and it's the way that we protect ourselves from the government, and that's how we hold them accountable, because the government is tiny compared to the American people, and it only takes 1% of the population to overthrow the government. So in a country where there's more guns than there are people, the government knows that there's a line, right? And they know that that line is pretty far at this point, because people really don't care about anything anymore. But you know, if the people who do care stick together, I think we got a chance. So anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, there's my little cup, the don't tread on me cup. Don't tread on me, HOA Karen. Anyways, thanks for watching. See y'all later.